What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A gun-obsessed pastor has held a blessing ceremony for couples who turned up with not Bibles, but AR-15 rifles and bullet crowns. The World Peace and Unification Sanctuary in Pennsylvania held the event just 2 weeks after 17 people were killed by a gunman who used an AR-15 rifle at a Florida school. Check out the video, leave your comments, and I'll come back with mine.
God's kingdom would have come on earth. And
the women came in white gowns. Most of the men wore crowns. As hundreds of people came together Wednesday at the Sanctuary Church for a couple's blessing ceremony, more than 50 of them also brought their AR-15s. The rifles symbolize the rod of iron in the biblical book of Revelation. Participants say the service was moving.
You can feel the love and the peacefulness of the ceremony. It's not a violent thing.
Outside the church, protesters couldn't believe guns were being welcomed after recent mass shootings.
I thought it was a joke, but then here it is real.
Protesters were concerned that many of the participants were from outside the region.
I got a pickle, hey, 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 hey.
Megan O'Kelly and her friends carried unusual signs about pickles to protest.
I wanted to think of something equally as absurd as bringing guns into religion and guns for God. So I thought pickles for peace sounds just as absurd.
You must be stronger.
While some church members came out to explain their beliefs to the protesters, the two sides remained far apart on ideals in most instances.
I think this is sacrilegious. I think that taking into a house of God of peace, a weapon of war, a weapon of mass destruction.
Caught in the middle, people like John Hines and others who live directly across the street from the church. They had a front row seat to the controversy.
Who am I to say that it's wrong what they do, you know? They got a lot of followers.
I want a peaceful home. I don't want all this chaos. But tomorrow it will be over.
Then Jesus said unto him, Put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Matthew 26:52. Man, what's up with the churches, y'all? I mean, what's going on? What's really going on? I never thought I'd see today. But it's so many things that's going on in the world today that I never thought I'd see. I just thought that we were trying to go forward. I mean, what is faith? What is faith if you don't have faith? Man. Now you got to go to church with your pistol. You know the next Call of Duty game is going to be one that we have to go in and shoot up other churches with guns. That'll be something. This has got to be the creepiest video I've seen in a long time. Even hearing the guy's voice, it's all creepy. Question. What's with the disproportionate amount of Asian people in Nowhere, Pennsylvania? Must have been shipped in by the NRA. Can we finally agree that some of the biggest crazies and degenerates are churchgoers? I mean, from all denominations. Some of the biggest thieves, liars, killers, pedophiles, racist, you name it. They're in the church, just like they are in the streets. No different. But I guess if you don't sin, then Jesus died for nothing. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.